Friends, this is Cezerî. My full name is Ismail ibn Rezaz el-Cezerî. I am known as the first and foremost inventor of robotic coding. I was born in 1153 in the south of Anatolia. My nickname, Ebul, is meaning father of honor and pride, was a gift to me from the scholars of the time. I was also called Bediüz Zaman, which means the wonder of the time, because I am famous to the world with my unique inventions. I am the scientist who laid the foundation of computers. I am the world's first cybernetics scholar and the inventor of 60 machines such as automation systems, cybernetics and robotics, clocks, water machines, combination locks, combination safes, thermos, automatic children's toys. As a child, I used to live in the village with my parents. Like many other families, we were not wealthy people. My family taught me that true happiness is hidden in good morals and wealth of heart. Thanks to them, I had a very happy childhood. I used to listen to tales of my father told me on the long winter nights. As my father told me, I would go to different lands and become the hero of every fairy tale I heard. In the meantime, the taste of warm milk and grapes prepared by mother would turn into a completely different taste. I used to sit next to my father and dream about the shadow plays created by the fire. I think I was seeing machines and robots that I didn't even know their names, and making flying tools in my dreams, because I fell asleep with those fairy tales. I saw myself as the heroes in the fairy tales I listened to. What I accomplished in the future would be neither by magic nor by sorcery. I would go down in the history as an engineering genius with the superior intelligence bestowed on me by Almighty Allah. I had to work hard for this. I studied at Kamia Madrasa, which was converted into a science center by His Holiness Omar years ago, and completed my education with great success. I focused on physics and mechanics. Questions like, how does it work, were wandering around my mind constantly. Thanks to the answers I sought to my questions, I made many inventions. In my time, these inventions were perceived as fantastic beings in the tales my father told me. I designed a machine for Emir Nasiruddin Mahmud, the article ruler of the time, which works automatically and can move. Emir could not hide his admiration when he saw my invention and applauded me with great enthusiasm. This invention of mine is known as the first robot in the history of the world. In the 15th century after me, Leonardo da Vinci designed a similar robot. It is said that this design was inspired by me. As for the robot I worked hard on and developed, this robot took its place among the first important inventions in the world. The robot I developed could decide how much water can fill a container according to the water level in it, and could serve both beverages and foods such as vegetables and fruits. I designed this robot with our beloved mothers in mind. It was my wish to bless the precious time they reserved for us. Thus, they would be able to spare time for other things, get tired less, and spend more time with their children. I am also the father of Sundial in the Great Mosque of Diyarbakır, the advanced water systems for pumping water, the musical robot group, countless different clock systems, and many other inventions. I would like you to know that one of the 2 water clocks I designed was rebuilt and operated centuries later at the London Science Museum for the World Islamic Festival in 1976, and the other at Istanbul Technical University. In 1206, I wrote my most famous book, shortly called Kitabul Hiyal, Useful Information and Practices in Machine Building. In this book, I explained more than 50 inventions and showed their usage areas with drawings. Although the original of my book didn't exist till your time, 10 of the 15 known copies are in different museums in Europe, and 5 are in the libraries of Topkapı and Süleymaniye. The work was first translated into English in 1974. For me, science that could be applied, not just theory, was real. For this reason, I would first make paper models of my inventions. If I could simply put what I imagined into shape, then I could be sure that the formula I had in my head was correct. Apart from all that I have explained, I have revealed the countless tools and systems for the first time in the world that are used in engineering today. I am one of the most important scholars this land has produced, but my worth was realized much later. This is because the value that should be paid to our culture and history was not paid for many years. My advice to you, dear friends, get to know the important people who came out of this land and helped humanity. Read and research all the information you can find about them. May you have dreams. Follow these dreams, even if they seem unattainable to others. Be open to all ideas. Think carefully about the issues before arguing. Work hard. Success requires effort and sacrifice. This is a serious effort behind every success that seems easy. Live in order to develop that bright intelligence that Almighty Allah has given you and to add beauty to life.